All right, we're good. Welcome back to another one. Okay, I'm all sweaty. I need a haircut. Sun's kind of bright on my eyes. I know it's a lot going on and I'm still in the middle of moving. That's not gonna stop me from giving you guys quality content. That's what we do around here. Quality content. All right, let's break into it. So apparently you guys are really feeling New Balances, which is cool. I actually have some more to present you. Last time I hit you guys off with the 990s and you guys, gave that last video so much love. So thank you. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate all the views. Thank you. So with that being said, let me hit you with some more. So just picked up these 2002 Rs. Had to double check myself. 2002 Rs, and I actually like these more than I like the other ones. Let's check them out. I actually have two boxes to break into today. Two different colorways, two different styles. Show you guys the box real quick. If you saw the last video, it's essentially the same box. Nothing much has changed with this this layout. Oh, there's no Made in America message here. That's new. On the papers, New Balance all around in this reflective material. I don't think that shows up on camera. Oh, nope, there it is. You can kind of see that. All right, let's do one at a time. So here you go. So the color is just like ombre kind of brown. On the box, it doesn't actually show the color, which is kind of odd. This is medium and this is a size 9. Now I do have two different sizes. I went a size 9 and a size 9.5. And you'll kind of see why on the next pair, but this is a size 9 and I have it sized in a medium. Because I remember somebody asked that before in the last video, hey, what's the width? It's a medium. So a lot of the same materials from that last 990R. So this is all suede. That mesh here. Very breathable material. This is stitched. Let's see if I can get that to show a little better. There it is. I like this for the white sock liner. It's very soft. I don't know if you can hear that. You hear that? This is a very soft sock liner. And then, since we have the sunlight today, you can kind of peek through the shoe.
Hi.
You want to tell the folks hi? Okay, let's tell the folks hi. Come on. All right, so you guys get a shoe review from me and my son. I know, man. The sun is bright for me too. All right, you want to tell them bye? Say bye.
Bye.
All right, I'll see you later, Papa. High five. Wow. All right. So yeah, this is one pair. Like I said, this is a 2002 R. Here's the heel. I actually like these so much. I saw a guy wearing the next colorway I'm getting ready to show you. I saw him wearing a pair in the UK, and that's what I saw it and I was like, oh snap, I gotta check that out. I think I took a picture of it to kind of follow up and do like a web search for it. And I was like, yeah, I have to get that. Prices were kind of outrageous at the time, so I passed on it. But this price wasn't too bad, so I went ahead and picked these up. These are about $110 when I got them. Normally they do not go for that price. But yeah, these are kind of just sitting on a shelf. Nobody wanted it, everybody passed on it. I mean, I don't see why. Maybe you in the comments can say, hey, you can see why people passed on this. I think this is tough. I wear a whole lot of brown and different earth tone colors. So this is a very earth tone type shoe. I really love it. Let me give you both of them side by side real quick. Show you that detail. Little nice play on words from New Balance, N-R-G. And hopefully this natural lighting from the sun is helping show the details a little bit more for you. All right, so that's the first one. Now the second one, I really like the second one as well. Like I said, the second one, I saw a guy in the UK, he had these on, and I just knew, I was like, I gotta get those. And I was actually able to get a pair. The box is literally the same as the last one, nothing special. It's the same 2002R. However, this one actually shows the colorway on it, which is black on black. So here you go. So that black suede on the heel is a lot of black suede as well.
Hi.
I see you, little dude. Mm-hmm. So the shoe has black all around, white midsole. It's really nice. Same attention to detail as the last shoe you just checked out. It's just that shadow black and some gray, so not too bad here. I see it's lacking that NRG thing that the last one had, so I don't see that motif. Yeah, I don't see that here at all. It would say like NRG right there. I'll show you the other one. So the other one right here, the lighting, there it is, focus. So that one says NRG. This one is lacking it. Yeah, I don't see it there at all. So yeah, that's cool. It's a cool difference. You see the 2002R, it's there. Just like it was on this pair. I'll show you guys the heel of both. So I think that's a cool little subtle difference. Tell me guys what you think. Like, which one would you choose to wear out of these two? If like, you know, this was in your rotation, which one would you choose? Would you go with that all black, or would you go with that kind of brown on brown? Like I said, I'm a sucker for the brown on brown. I really like this one, but I can see the black really going. So with this black one here, the reason why I went 9.5 as opposed to 9, my normal size, I went 9.5 on these because these are a narrow fit. Now, I don't know if you can really tell by the toe box shape, but this is the medium and this is the narrow. So that's what's cool about New Balance. New Balance, they actually cater to a wider selection of foot sizes. So narrow, medium, wide, and then like extra wide or something like that. But they actually cater to different shoe sizes. So more accessibility. New Balance out here really looking out for people. It was funny when I was picking these up, I had somebody in the store, they were like, oh my God, those are so clean, those are so tough. And you remember I said before, I personally had never known these to be that. I would have never said that about giving this compliment to this type of shoe, but people love it, so I'm here for it. And I hope you guys like it too. Tell me what you think about them though. But yeah, I can see how people would like these more than the brown ones. These would be a little bit more easier to put on. You get in them, you go, you do your thing. What I like the most, like I said, very breathable. And these are for sure a running shoe. All right, before I leave you, I actually want to give you a look at, to me, another very goofy shoe. I say goofy, but in a loving way. This is a shoe that if I wore back in high school, I would probably got flamed up. But as an adult now, I feel like I could style it out. Probably not. I am over 30, so maybe it'll slide. It's nostalgic to me. Maybe you'll like it too, and it definitely fits in this era of Y2K style shoe that everyone seems to adore now. So this is the Nike Initiator. Nike, for this one, they don't actually have like a cool naming convention, so I am fondly naming these the Silver Bullet, and you'll kind of see why in a second. Nothing special about the paper, but you see that there? Pete, son, Pete, the Silver Bullets. Let me take the other one out and show you what. So the box is nothing special. This is not a special unboxing. This is just a regular, it's like a $30 box unboxing. Now these may not look like much, but I promise you, I think if you style these out correctly, you can really, like if you know what you're doing with shoes, I think you could really make these shine. You got a diamond in the rough with these, low key. All right, so these retail for like 60 bucks. But what I really like about these, and here's that side view. What I truly like about these are the details, especially around here on the heel. Like when you go from that side view to the heel, I don't know if you notice it there, but that's the same thing that ASICS has. ASICS has this type of design language on the shoe. Minus the Nike check, if you were to remove that Nike check there, you would have thought this was an ASICS style shoe. I promise you. It has that hyper futuristic look. And when's the last time you really like put a metallic shoe in your rotation? It's all reflective too, and hopefully that's, yeah, you can see that in that sunlight. It's all reflective as well. Nike check on the front toe box. And I mean, come on now. With the reds and the silvers, it's all popping, like it's all here. The laces are very thin, nothing crazy on the laces, Initiator on the tongue. It's not padded as much as the New Balances are, but I mean, $60 shoe, who cares? This is one of those, you throw it on, you put it on with a nice little jogging fit, go to the store. I don't think you hit no dates with this. I mean, maybe, you're probably braver than me, but you know, I mean, I may hit a date with this, but I'm married, so my life's a little different than yours. Maybe we live the same life. I don't know. I feel like I'm in the Matrix anyway. But yeah, all black Nike check here. It's almost like a little eyelet. Red accents all the way around. And like I said, I'm dubbing this the Silver Bullet. So you guys got a 3-in-1 today. And this is breathable as well. It doesn't look it, but it is. Has little perforated holes here along here. And like I said, this is a shoe, you don't even care if you crease this. I think it's supposed to look, like I feel like the worse this looks, the better it'll look, if that makes sense. But yeah, Nike Initiator. All right, so I just gave you guys a 3-in-1 type video. You guys got to look at 3 different shoes, 2 pairs of New Balances and 1 Nike Initiator that I'm fondly naming the Silver Bullet. I'm gonna give you guys one more look at all 3, give you an on foot, and then we're gonna close it out. I appreciate everybody for sticking around. If you've stuck around this long, thank you so much for watching all my videos. I appreciate the love on the last New Balance video. That really showed me that you actually wanna see the New Balances, hence why you got this one. So, you know, you ask and you shall receive, or you interact and you shall receive, something like that. Once again, I appreciate all the love. I hope everybody's doing well out there. Get in the comments, let me know what you want to see more of. And, you know, like the video goes a very long way. You know, it's free, doesn't cost you anything. And like I said, it shows me that you like these type of videos. One more look, and peace out.